Hey folks, Keith Beasley here from Can in the Rough. And with Tree Stand Safety Month here, we wanted to participate and share a few tips. Tree stand etiquette and safety is most important because we want everybody to get home to their families at night. But sharing advice with each other, and we pick up one thing that helps us to make us safer in the tree, it's worth it. So a couple of thoughts I have. I'm established in the tree and I've safely picked the tree, picked the location, got the stand up, and I'm up here safely settled in, okay? I'm gonna start from there. Obviously it's summer, I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt, I'm 3 feet off the ground. I got lots of props with me, a gun and a bow and a bag here, but I wanna go through why and a couple of things that I hope make you safer. The thought of a 200+ pound guy or anybody falling out of the tree once harnessed up is still not fun or optimal for your hunt. Not only does it disrupt your hunt, it can truly harm you, falling out of the tree with all your weight into this harness. How do you get back up when you're dangling from 6 feet? What are all those things you do to recover from that? So we're gonna try to avoid that. And while we're in our safe space for that little hunt, that short period of time, we are the safest possible. So I'm getting into the tree, I'm facing the tree, I'm right-handed. So two things are in mind. What makes my hunt more convenient once I'm here? Where's my bow gonna be when I hang my hook or when I hang my thing for my bow or my rifle for my hunt? That's number one. Second though, convenience and safety exiting and entry to the stand, and once we're here, getting and accessing things. I like my safety strap midway, meaning around my head. If I'm standing up to stretch or shoot, it doesn't short strap me and give me a nudge the wrong way. When I'm sitting from stretching or shooting, it doesn't short strap me and nudge me or alter me or throw me off balance the wrong way. Heavy boots in the fall, lots of cover, lots of gear, you're not as nimble as you think you are and you're chilled. You don't want something throwing you off. Location of that is key. Practice with it. Find out where that space is. Next, when you get into the tree, I'm right-handed. I like my bow and my gun to be on my left for my shooting purposes, but I also like my gear when I get in and out of the tree to be easily accessible. So when I'm leaving at night or I'm getting in to establish my hunt, my strong side is my right side. A lot of people like a hook behind them on the tree to hang their knapsack on, but that's a long way around, noisy, cumbersome, reaching around to get at your bag and to get at your drink, your snack, your calls. I like to carry a little strap on it with a buckle. A carabiner with a rope or a string does the exact same thing. There's many ways to do this, but on the side of my seat somewhere, whether it's got an arm bar or it's just through the edge of the seat, I like to hook this bag on so it's sitting very comfortably, conveniently right beside me. Not just for quietness of hunting and ease of hunting can I access it, but getting in and out, remember on the entry and exit, it's a strategic place not to be reaching and contorting. The less movement, the better. Secondly, my hook up here, whether my rifle's hanging out here or my bow's hanging out here. This is where I like it so I can motion it in and sit with my hunt. But when I'm getting out or getting in, I'm now strategically getting the rope on that and safely getting those items down. When I have the rifle, I can't do this with the bow, but this is a rifle tip that I would suggest to anybody. It does make me a better hunter, but I believe it makes me a safer hunter. I have a tripod here, sticks, that I have a gun stock on to make it quiet and easy. The gun's hanging here. Once the animal approaches or it's that magical time, it comes out, sits on the ground, and I now have this as my monopod and I have it to use and access so I'm not twisting and contorting out of the tree in dangerous positions. I use this to help me and it kind of gives me that ground floor base to stay to and make sure I'm safely, securely anchoring my rifle. Absolutely, it steadies my shot, but it also keeps me from doing crazy things and trying to contort too much, leaning out or getting acrobatic in the tree stand. These are just a few small tips that I do once I'm set up in the tree to keep me more safe, to make sure we're all returning to our families. Have a great fall and be safe.